Hello everyone, welcome back to Dangan Tento. So last time, what was basically we're continuing on with what's happening so far in the investigation, or not the investigation, but in the game, and Alter Ego seems to have done his job, and yeah, Kyoko is still very pissed off. And right now, Sakura seems to be a bit in haste, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, either that or she's trying to hide from the fact that Makoto is on to her. In this case, us. But yeah, so far we're now moving on to the free time events and to everything else that's happening. So yeah, let's get a move on, shall we? So from the last part, I'm going to be using 4 coins and higher from this point on, aside from the 1 coin opportunities. Because I'm just not getting anything at this point. I only got like 1 new item so far in this one. Wait, the luck is not so hot this time. Got another one of those. That's so bad. That's 2 to get, you know. Nice. Yeah. Oh, nice. Alright, 5 coins this time. And we're gonna move on to the last 5 balls. Alright, now 1 coin luck. Let's see. Well, let's see how lucky I am. A scatter brooch. I guess I already gave that one away. Alright. Uh-huh. Alright, the 1 coin luck. Are we gonna get something we don't have? 1 coin luck? Nope. Oh. 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 Are we gonna get something we don't have though? For the lucky? For the lucky. Oh, but we got 2. Are we gonna get something from the lucky? Are we gonna get the Latin American lucky? God damn it. Alright, well that's it. I should probably get going. Yeah, but now, wherever Beckett, actually I think I know where Beckett is. It's just that he's in the same position, or he's just near where Kyoko tends to be. Yeah. But yeah, I'll head over here. Yeah, she's right there, but it won't matter. We're just gonna go and talk to Beckett. Because we left off somewhere where he was not very happy to hear what we said. What's the matter? Thinking about who you might like to kill? Well, choose wisely. In this game, loss means nothing less than death. Should I hang with Becca? Well,
that's fine.
Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge my attention. I hope you appreciate this. What I want is to see the reaction he gets. And I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Byakuya a present? Alright. He likes a crystal skull. I think, at least.
I see.
Now this is a rare moment, coming from a noble family. I've never been exposed to such vulgarity. Interesting. I think I'll keep it. Seeing Pekka so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. Huh?
What?
It's a proverb. It means if you can only obtain something inferior, that's still better than longing for something better. Yeah, I know what it means, but so what?
So in other
Put it
words,
another way. If all you have nearby is a loser, that's better than a proper assistant far away. Makoto, be my secretary. What? A useless commoner like you, who could never hope to earn more than, say, $100,000 a year. But as my secretary, you'd be guaranteed an ample salary and job security for the rest of your life. And in honor of it being my birthday today. Oh, it's your birthday? Let's see, what is it today? Let's say it's today. What's it? It's Wednesday, March 17th. How about I multiply your already impossible expectations by 5.5? You mean... I don't want to do the math. $550,000? That's like board member money!
What?
Of course, as my secretary, you wouldn't be a mere servant. At some point, I would want you to become an actual assistant, taking the lead on important projects. Assuming you produce acceptable results, you could even become a core part of the Togami Corporation.
So in other
You
words,
have no reason to refuse. Also, son, I don't get why, but he seems serious about it. Still, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to say no. Everyone in, like, the crowd is just like, what the fuck? I'm trying to give you a chance to enter the free of life and claim victory. Most commoners will never get that chance. This is literally a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Do you understand? This is your chance. This is your one and only chance to rise above the 99%.
so that's
Are you really so scared of having to fight to compete in order to win? It's not that I'm scared. It's that I want to succeed based on my own effort. I want to find my own battlefield. I don't want to hand it to me. I want to earn it. I want to find something I'm willing to fight and die for. That's the only way I'll be satisfied. Then what you meant what you said earlier, that if you can live a life that you're satisfied with, that's all that matters.
I see.
I'm glad to see you pass my test. Huh? Your test?
Naturally.
That's right. The mere thought of someone like you as my secretary makes me physically ill. Wait, so then...
What?
The salary offer still stands. Of course. It's yours if you want it. I don't need you spreading rumors that Togami doesn't honor his word. So he's basically paying me to do nothing? In a way, I almost regret my decision. But I must say, I just don't understand you. You don't want to fight, and yet you don't flee from the battle either. It's like I said. For me, happiness comes from living the life I want to live. Easy enough to say. Now, you have to enforce your will until the very end. If you can do that, if you can make it to the end, I'm afraid I'll be forced to acknowledge you. Then that's exactly what I'll do. Someday, absolutely. I don't expect much from you, but I'll be waiting. Yes! Best man, this is great. Look at you go. Okay! Once we were done, I headed back to my room for a little while. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sending you somewhere. Now we're gonna talk to Hiro. But yeah, like I said, I was gonna run that little thing I was gonna do, where I was going to talk to Byakuya after finishing up his thing. What's going on, Makoto? I'm like super exhausted, so I hope you don't need anything from me. Should I hang with you for a while? Can you try and cheer me up, Makoto? I'm down in the dumps and got no energy at all. Hero also, I think, has one of the longer ones. Jesus. I did my best to cheer up a down-and-out hero. Though, of course, I didn't hang out with him in the first chapter. I hanged out with Taka, I think. Taka, Sayaka, and... Sayaka and Byakuya. Sad, though. Because I didn't really want to hang out with Sayaka, but I felt like I should do that just in case. To follow what the game is saying. Here and I grew a little closer to you. Would you like to give him a present? Yes. Would you like to give him? He also what he likes, he also really likes the crystal skull. And he likes the golden. That's another thing. But we're gonna give him the crystal skull. Oh no, we're gonna go him the gold airplane. Huh? You're saying I can have this? All of a sudden I feel invigorated. I feel awake. I feel like I like you. Seeing you so pleased with something I gave it makes me happy.
Yo.
I'm surprised how well me and you get along, Makoto. Seems like we hang out all the time these days. I mean, you hanged out with Byakuya and Kyoko, but now Kyoko's mad at you. You fucking failure. Is that a bad thing? Oh no, no. And since we're such good friends, can I ask you something? Wait, I totally realized there's something just now, completely out of nowhere. I feel like I'm about to see the performance of a lifetime.
Well,
Say, Makoto, have you been feeling down in the dumps? No energy, no spark? Huh? You think so?
you know.
Oh, you don't have to hide from me. I know what it's like. I've been there. And you know what I recommend? This! What is it?
You know.
A crystal ball. Okay, and... Just hold on to it for a second. Here. Completely against my will, you shoved the crystal ball into my hands.
Well.
What do you feel? Think. Nice and cool to touch. Feels good, doesn't it? Like that gorilla song. Actually, yeah. You can feel its power, can't you? Do I feel it?
How about that?
It's the ancient power of our timeless Mother Earth.
For serious.
You see, that crystal ball has quite the history. It was found on the ruins of Atlantis. It is literally a priceless, one-of-a-kind artifact. This precious item grants enormous power to whoever holds it, bringing prosperity and peace of mind. This very ball has the touch of Napoleon, George Washington, even Genghis Khan. I think that's probably the single most unbelievable thing I've ever heard. Well, I'd like to give it to you as a present. In return, I'd like you to come with me to a little seminar when we get out of here. And don't worry, I'll see about getting a discount on your interview, because that's what friends do. That's really nice in you of you and all, but I'm not sure I'm really interested.
How about that?
Sorry, the crystal ball has already acknowledged you as its proper owner. It wants to stay with you. It needs to stay with you. It has given itself to you. So now you gotta keep your promise. You don't want to know what that thing does to Oathbreakers. Okay, I'm counting on you, pal. Refusing to take back the crystal ball, he hurried away. But I could hear him mumbling to himself, and finally something about finally met my quota. I really hope I heard him wrong. Yes, like the crystal prediction is really good because around like the next few parts, you're gonna be able to get like 4 or 5 bullets in the next few chapters. In this case, 4 to 6, and or 4 to the final chapter. Well, now I know it's 4 to 6. 6 is the final chapter, guys. Mainly because there's not gonna be enough people to live by this point. But yeah, oh, my ear. But yeah, this is really useful because it basically makes choosing your options supremely easy. Because now you break down things a lot. You don't have to think a lot more than often. You break down possibilities thanks to the game. Ding dong, bing bong. Oh, they're probably gonna. Ooh, are we gonna be put to sleep?
Attention!
Nope.
Attention! Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Quickly!
He made up a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym, and he was sounding pretty serious about it too. Real quick, can I check my present though? Did I indeed get a present? Where is it? Where's my present? Did I not get the present? Huh? I thought I had the present. It's a crystal ball, right? Where is it? Dang, I have a lot of stuff. Holy cow. I'm only missing a few. I didn't realize how much stuff I had. God. I guess we're gonna be fucking using some of the later coins I get. Where'd my present go, though? He gave me a present, and I want it, bruh. I have 7 of those. Jesus. Okay. Oh, yeah. Huh. Where's the present, bro? I don't even get the present. I don't even get to place the present anywhere. Or can I place it here? get to place the present? Did I just... I forgot they were gonna remind. Okay. I didn't know they were gonna remind us of that. Anyways. The gym, so let's head in. Where do I get to place my present though, man? I actually kinda like that. I bet you all saw it coming. I'm ready to kick some Kanopi. Oh, it's Sakura! You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling. Probably Monokuma did call us all to get her after all. Sakura?
well then,
Makoto, something happened to me. Hina. Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind.
So then,
I'm... Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? Everyone must have heard the announcement. Once we were all gathered to the gym, it began. She kicked me in my balls. Jeez, she's a lot harder than usual. Alright, we ready for the next motive, boys?
Well?
Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You've got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right? Huh? We have to go through this again? Not again! I can't take it anymore!
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 no's! That's not it at all! We're not here to talk about motive. The reason I grabbed all you here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang, boys. We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Becca, you already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words...
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. Makoto, why don't you tell them? Shit! What?
Hey,
So, guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. No, I was right! You were what? He said it so openly. It made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura is a spy. Right, Sakura?
Huh?
Sakura? That might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you. Rooster, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait!
Boo-hoo.
I can't wait!
Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what you've been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
Huh?
What the heck? So what does this mean? What does it all mean? Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the future?
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way! But that is what the stuffed animals say, right?
Wrong.
Why?
Wrong.
Why is wrong? There's just no way!
Hey.
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier.
Huh?
What?
Oh no!
Then he was being serious for serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
So you've been lying to us all this time?
Huh?
It's not true. Sakura's probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. Mastermind probably frightened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Oh god, she's ready. Because I saw it, and I'm about to see my death. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting, and that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that? The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, weren't you? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale while I live in this real, actual world, and while she prepares the baseball bat?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely can't trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that! Okay then. Sakura, if you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth! You have to believe her!
Don't make me repeat
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. Specifically Makoto, which Kyoko wrote a note to me about. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
The weight of her words behind me, ready to kick me in the nuts and beat me down with the bat. I see. So even now, you've taken aim in our lives.
Wrong. You're wrong.
You're wrong! I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that! You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me!
Wait.
Please stop. You don't have to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them, even if it means we both go down. I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I tend to take responsibility. Hold on. What do you mean, if you both go down?
Hina.
And you do the rodeo without me? Hina, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I just thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. She prepared the ball game, and I was the ball. And then... Ding dong bing bong!
This is a school announcement. It is as such soon that... Okay then.
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
no way.
Hold on, this whole thing with Sakura is...
Don't make me repeat
Over.
myself.
She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible.
No! Sakura's not our enemy!
Why?
Why does anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
The debts!
calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But
Anyway,
go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. Without him. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. She wasn't glad that she didn't get to kick my ass. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Becca said Sakura is the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? I have her over there. Her over there acting like the biggest tsundere in the fucking world. What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How?
As long as you're human, there will always come a point when you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player touring in Europe, even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and
But I
change.
don't, 'cause I'm a bear.
Ding dong, bing bong!
Good morning. Get ready to.
Oh boy, here we go. I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Oh god, there's her. Quick, don't look at her. Get! How the fuck she teleported? Ah, Makoto, are you okay? Were you still feeling like Kyoko's ass? She's like, what? Huh? What do you mean? What does it all mean?
You're late, so we were worried about you. Except for her, she's actually really angry.
What a dullard. Tiny Hands, Becca, what are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here.
Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Masterminds? Are you talking about Sakura? She's quiet. That's when I finally noticed the only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Huh? Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is, if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went on my way to join the rest of you was a safeguard against that threat. The threat?
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate us so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid. This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey,
Before you get too far into your argument, you should stop and think things through. And maybe you could think about why Makoto is the worst person in this world. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
however,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
in other words,
In other words, this right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap that Monokuma laid for us. The Mastermind laid for us. Started by the one who is right there in the middle. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
But
I mean, to be fair, Kyoko, what is going on between you and Makoto?
That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just, I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again?
If she really can beat the Mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
Idiot! You're really asking her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her?
It wouldn't matter.
What?
If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the Mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on! Pika! In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest. Oh shit! Someone got slapped.
What the hell?
You disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
What?
I should have died. Interesting.
Interesting.
Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it, if you dare. That's how it works here, after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it?
Hey, now calm down!
that's right.
This is exactly what the Mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. Then maybe you should clear up things with Makoto. What's wrong? Lost your nerve?
I'm leaving. I'll be in my room.
Trembling with anger, Hina ran off.
that stupid cow! How dare she! She should die at 1,000 deaths! No, 1,000,000!
So she was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning, someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you hard,
I don't have time to play with you.
and I will happily elude its attempts. So, you know, how about we, eat next time on Danganronpa, where we try to solve this issue that everyone is going through right now. And yeah, thank you all so much for coming by. We'll see what happens, you know. I know what'll probably be happening, so yeah. Anyways, thank you all so much for coming by. Peace, peeps.